Good morning, my class 6 children. Welcome to your online physics class. Hope all of you are doing fine. So, today we will be starting the topic how is a shadow formed from the page number 76. Please all of you open the page number 76 and please listen to me carefully. First topic is how is a shadow formed. A shadow is formed, I have already discussed in last days our virtual class. A shadow is formed when some object come between the way of light and the screen, right? So, usually shadows are formed on the opposite side to the source of light. For the formation of a shadow of an opaque object, a source of light and a screen are needed. For the formation of shadow, opaque object of light and a screen is needed. You can form your own shadow. For this, switch on a table lamp and stand in the way of light, the dark patch behind you and your shadow. So, you might have observed that the length of the shadow formed by the sunlight changes with time. So, you might have observed that length of the shadow formed by the sunlight changes with time. The shadow is very long in the morning time. As the day progresses, the shadow becomes shorter. The day progresses, the effect of the sunlight decreases and the shadow becomes shorter. The shadow is shorter at noon, and when the sun is directly overhead, the shadow is directly under you. The shadow once again becomes longer in the afternoon. It is the longest in the evening, right? Now, umbra and penumbra. What is umbra and what is penumbra? Now we have to see. If you observe carefully, you will find that a shadow consists of a very dark patch and a less dark patch around it. The darker part of the shadow is called the umbra, while the partially dark part is called the penumbra. The penumbra surrounds the umbra. Now, formation of shadow due to the point source. When light from a point source strikes an opaque object, a uniformly dark and sharp shadow is formed, which is of same shape as that of opaque object. The formation of shadow due to a point source of light is mentioned in the activity alongside. Formation of shadow due to extended source of light. An extended source of light produces two shadows. One of them is darker and other is lighter, right? So, the darker one is called the umbra and the lighter one is called the penumbra, as you can see in this picture. Picture number 5.11. In the 5.11, the umbra region is darker and the sharper than the penumbra region, because the umbra region does not receive any light, whereas the penumbra region receives partial light from the source of light, right? Formation of shadow when the extended light source is smaller than the object. When a large opaque object is kept between the rays of the light of an extended source, the shadow so formed has two distinct light and dark regions. The lighter region is penumbra, whereas the darker region is umbra. In this case, the umbra region is bigger than the object size. Okay? When the screen is moved away from the object, the size of both dark region and light region increases. So, student, today only till this topic we have completed how the shadow is formed, what is umbra and penumbra, formation of shadow due to the point source, formation of the shadow due to the extended source of light, and formation of the shadow when the extended light source is smaller than the object. Okay. Next day we will look on these topics like formation of shadow when the extended light source is larger than the object, we have to see, and we have to see shadows in space eclipse and solar eclipse and lunar express, and then our chapter will be completed. Okay. So, thank you so much for attending the class, students. Hope if you have any confusion, you let me know. You'll text me in WhatsApp. You can also call me for the confusion. Okay. Thank you so much for attending the class, students. Take care. Bye bye.